Is this the best way to watch Avatar: The Way of Water at home? Avatar Theory here, hope you're doing well and having a fantastic day. And yesterday, Apple had a conference where they revealed their first ever headset, which they call Apple Vision Pro. Now this headset does combine augmented and virtual reality, and I'm not going to bore you with all of the specs and the smaller details of this headset. If you do want a comprehensive look at this headset, then I would recommend watching the showcase itself, or watching a video of somebody going into a deep dive on this Apple Vision Pro. But what I want to focus on is just some of the entertainment aspects of this headset and what that could mean for, well, like I said, watching Avatar: The Way of Water and future Avatar movies at home. Now, as I said, this headset does combine VR and AR, and in one specific section of this presentation, they showed somebody watching The Mandalorian, and that person was essentially watching the series on Tatooine as their whole environment transformed, making them feel really immersed into this world. Now, during the Disney presentation, or the Disney section of the presentation, they did show a section or a segment of Avatar: The Way of Water, talking about this headset being 3D as well, and it immediately got me thinking, imagine watching Avatar or Avatar: The Way of Water with this headset where you can change the size of the screen while sitting in Pandora. I can imagine the world around you transforming into Pandora, where you can sit in the forests of Pandora during daytime or nighttime, being surrounded by the beautiful environments, watching Avatar: The Way of Water. I can also imagine a scenario where the environment changes depending on what's happening on screen. And also, when it got to the gaming section, it immediately got me thinking at the endless possibilities of Avatar games you could play on this headset, given if they do support or develop Avatar games for this headset. You can imagine flying on an Ikran, being in an amp suit, or whatever the case is while wearing this headset, but the biggest thing for me would be watching the movie sitting in Pandora. Now, the obvious red factor, or the obvious, the big red sign, or the big problem with this headset is that currently they're pricing it at $3,499 US, which is quite a steep price. Even if I convert it to Norwegian kroner, because I live in Norway, it is quite expensive, given the fact that, $3,499 US is roughly about, 35,000 Norwegian kroners. And if I think about it, for about 15 to 20,000 Norwegian kroners, I can buy easily a 75-inch LED or, mini LED TV. And for 5,000 extra, I can buy a really incredible sound system. So basically, if I spend about half of what this headset would cost me, I can buy a really decent TV and sound setup. Would that take me into Pandora? Would that transform my environment? No, not exactly. Even though you can get ambilights around your living room that can change to what's happening on the screen, you still, of course, won't get that fully immersed feeling of being transformed into, being basically surrounded by the plants and creatures of Pandora. But would I pay $3,499 US for this headset? No, I definitely would not. Maybe next year during Black Friday, if this headset has like a maybe half price, I might consider it, but paying $3,499 US is a bit much for this headset. I would still need to know more of what this headset can do, but this certainly does look like the best way to watch Avatar: The Way of Water at home. But what do you think about this headset? Would you want to watch Avatar on this headset, and would you want to be transformed, or surroundings transformed into Pandora? Let me know in the comments below, and for more Avatar content, have a look at the rest of my channel. Until next time, have a fantastic day and stay safe.